Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and this is the Lay Spirit Design Studio. So we are once again going to do this like I did previously, where I sit down at the end of having edited the vlog and then do the intro. I don't know, it's just kind of fun this way because then I can give you a quick recap of what to expect. So this week I am working on stamp rally stuff for Anime Fresno. I'm hosting a stamp rally and I have been busting my butt trying to get stuff done for it. So I've had to make the stamp rally cards, social media graphics, my own sticker design because the prize is a sticker pack that I will be printing and cutting as well. All of the stickers for the stamp rally are print and cut by me, aka Spooky Stickers. And I am also sponsoring the Artist Alley at Anime, which I will talk a little bit more about inside the vlog, but basically I will be putting goodie bags on all the Artist Alley tables. I did this previously last month in another con. So yeah, I'm just kind of gathering the stuff to put all these things together, and let's see how it all comes together. So it is time to start prepping for Anime, and that is our local convention here in Fresno, California, and that will be March 16th and 17th at the Fresno Fairgrounds. So there's a lot to do, but at the same time there's not a lot to do. A lot of the things that I have to do are just miscellaneous things that I've given myself to keep myself busy, which I'm really good at doing. So one thing that we're doing today, aside from cutting stickers, so after I do this, it's gonna get really noisy in here, but I'll be sure to turn the volume down on the B-roll. I have a couple of things that are kind of fun to do. So first of all, I'm hosting a stamp rally, and it's going to be really fun. It's myself and some of the local artists, and it's a Cherry Blossom Trail Tea Party original character themed stamp rally. So all of our little OCs are going to be in super cute tea party attire with either, you know, they're drinking tea or they're in teacups. It's going to be really cute. So I have to finish up mine. I was almost finished with it, but then I decided I don't like the line art, so I'm going to reline it and then shade it. And then the other fun thing, which I didn't talk about last month, February, is that I'm going to be sponsoring the Artist Alley at this show. And this is something I did previously in an event that I did not attend, but was local. And basically what that entailed was I left goodie bags on the table for every Artist Alley vendor, and then had snacks and water bottles and like a little postcard in it that explained like what I was doing and talked a little bit about my business. And then it also contained a Spooky Stickers postcard to talk about my services. And the vendors also would have received an email that had a special chunky coupon code to use for last minute sticker orders that they can pick up at the con. So I did this for Anime Gaming Con in February because I honestly feel that Fresno deserves a lot of conventions and successful conventions. And I know that some events have come and gone, and a lot of them are just really small events, but there's enough people and there's enough like demand for events to be good that I'm at least trying to do my part as a fellow vendor to give people who might not be Fresno locals who are coming to vend at these conventions something to remember. So just trying to have a little sparkle, I guess, into the vendor experience for, you know, being here in Fresno. I think I'm going to try and do this moving forward, question marks, because obviously this is a, you know, when you get it down to the bare bones, this is a marketing campaign. And yes, I can write it off, but I also have to make sure that I'm doing this in a financially sensible way, because part of my goals for this year is to be more financially sensible. So, but I think at the bottom line, it almost makes me feel like I'm hosting my fellow vendors in a way, so I'm providing party snacks. I don't know. So I am in touch with some other people that I do hope to do this for in future Fresno events. I don't think I would do this outside of Fresno, just because, at least from the standpoint that I'm taking, it doesn't quite make sense. But I'm not opposed entirely. at least for the spooky stickers part. So what I have to do right now is I'm going to look back at the receipt for the snacks that I purchased for Anime Gaming Con, and I'm going to calculate based on the amount of tables Anime is going to have, figure out how many of those snacks I need, and place my order. So it's gonna get noisy, so bear with me, but let's get to work. Well, the good news is it should be cheaper this time. Okay, so I originally thought that I wanted to redo the line work on this, but looking at it again with fresh eyes, I think I'm just gonna let it be. I need to finish this up and get them sent off to print, so I have plenty of time to cut and assemble the sticker packs for this thing, so let's just shade her and be done with it.
Blame it on my ADHD. I can't focus on used to. I'd rather be right here with you. Nothing else matters right now. It's just you and me, boy. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어, 둘이. Don't take your eyes off me, baby. You're the one that I need. 솔직히 말해볼게. 너만을 기다려봤다고. 저 수평선을 건너 우주 끝까지 가볼게. With you, with you. 마지막 순간까지 너와 눈을 감아도 너만 보여. 난 something by you, baby. I'll do anything 줄 수 있어. 다 something by you, baby. You make my favorite part of the day. Baby, you got me going crazy about you, and I can't seem to get over you. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어, 둘이. Please keep your eyes on me, baby. 나만 바라봐줘. 솔직히 말해볼게. 너만을 기다려, 너만을 기다려. 저 수평선을 건너 우주 끝까지 가볼게. With you. 마지막 순간까지 너와. 저 수평선을 건너 우주 끝까지 가볼게. 마지막 순간까지 너와 눈을 감아도 너만 보여. 난 something by you, baby. I'll do anything 줄 수 있어. 다 something by you, baby.
Sticker. So now I'm just going to add this to the sheet of the other sticker designs for everybody else's Stamp Rally stickers and send them out to print.
Something by you.
Good afternoon, guys. So I finished up my chibi design for the Stamp Rally sticker, and today I have to send some stuff off to print. So because we are running short on time, I'm going to go ahead and put together the stamp card for the Stamp Rally. Now keep in mind, this is the second Stamp Rally I've ever done, and this is the first one I'm hosting. So I have to look up some references just to kind of see how people generally lay them out. But because of the theme, I have a pretty good idea of how I want to do it. And I'm just trying to figure out if I want to make a little like sign thing for each of the artists so that people can like recognize that they're part of the Stamp Rally, or just kind of rely on finding a spot on the booth where I can put the Stamp Rally cards up and people can see like, oh, they're doing a Stamp Rally. I will find out after I see what kind of time I have. But I have to get this done in the next hour and send these off to print because I need to pick them up next week so that I have enough time to cut them and get everything assembled. So let's get to work. Okay, so here's where I'm at with the Stamp Rally card. This is the back side. It has all of the information on how to play, where to support us, where you can find our booths. There's a map, and I've circled all of our booths. We're pretty close together, so it's gonna be the world's easiest Stamp Rally. And then I did a little section where you can see the stickers that you're gonna get. And then on the back side is where the stamps go. And I think I want to import this into Procreate and do something really cute in the background, like some cherry blossoms or something. But I'm kind of crunching for time, so I may just leave this as is. Maybe go in and add like some little petals, because I need to get this off to print, and I still need to make social media graphics for us to share. So, and I have to make a topper for the sticker packs. So maybe I won't do an illustration, but this is pretty cute. I'm pretty pleased with it. And I just really hope it's a successful Stamp Rally. So you guys won't get to see these final cards and the final stickers until next week's vlog, which will go up the day that the con starts. So definitely keep an eye on our social media, and if you're around, come by the con and see it in person. I also tested out a print of the approximate size. It'll be trimmed down a little bit more, but I just wanted to make sure that the stamped areas were big enough. So this is obviously not the stamp I'm going to use, but it's about the same size. And my stamp, actually, I think it delivers today. So I'll probably test it out again. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna work, as long as, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if the other artists have a bigger stamp. Like, there's really not anything else going on these sheets that, you know, it's gonna deter. As long as there's a mark, then it's gonna count. So I think it's gonna work. Ooh. The Sam's Club order delivered. So this is all the snacks for the goodie bags for the artist alley. So I still have to get the rest of the water, but I do have some waters on me from last time. So let me show you what's going to go in these goodie bags. So first we have the bag. Got all the socials, cute stuff, periwinkle. And inside the bag goes 2 water bottles, one for each day. And for each water bottle, I've done a Crystallite packet, and they're usually 2 different flavors if I can spare them. Some trail mix, some fruit snacks, a little bag of Gardettos, 2 pieces of candy, and then I've included a postcard that explains why I'm doing this on one side, and my sticker stuff on the other, and then a sample pack of stickers. So there we go. And that goes on every single table, and there's, including my own table, 43 tables. So I have a lot of these to make. So that is the vlog. And I still have quite a bit of work left to do before the event. I sent all that stuff off to print, so I should be able to pick that up next week and start cutting stuff and assembling stuff. I still have my exclusive event sticker that I want to create. I already know what it's going to be, so it's going to be really easy to just knock it out. And I can include that in a sticker order next week. And I also have to assemble some new boards. So I've decided for a couple of my upcoming shows, I have 6-foot tables. So the best way to condense my current display is to create menu style boards like I had in the past, where everything was, you know, you don't pull it off the display, you just get to point and tell me what number it is. And I also decided I'm going to make a version of that with the 8-foot table. So we're going to build boards for that next week. And I'm going to do that for Anime, because I hate to say this about my home show, but my very first instance of being stolen from was from Anime, and it was after hours, so it was from a vendor. So I don't trust to leave my stuff overnight. So we're going to glue everything down like in the past. But it's also just good to have a non-self-serve option, just in case. So we have those boards to make, and then all I have to do is pack up inventory. I'm not going to do a test booth this time. Most of the focus is going to be on making those goodie bags and making the stamp rally stuff. So again, if you guys want to come check us out next weekend, it is March 16th and 17th at the Fresno Fairgrounds. I believe it's 10 to 6 both days. I don't know entirely. I will be at booth 103, but here's the information for the stamp rally if you want to come and join. It's a lot of fun. And if you're going to buy from any of us, like, all you have to do is go around and spend $5 with each of us to win the prize. So a nice way to support local artists, to keep the convention scene in Fresno going. With that being said, I have quite a bit of work still to do ahead of me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't.